So in this hour, this is my top pick. This is my version, my today's special. It's a portable ice maker from Improvements, and this is only $129. Oh my gosh, it's a this day only pricing. Free shipping. So we've got black, silver, or stainless, I ordered two, and the red. They are the best because all you do is plug it into an outlet. If you're camping, if you're tailgating, if you're hanging out in the RV, I tell you what, the best thing, actually the worst thing, is running out of ice.
Running out of ice. And the fact that it's portable, that you can take this wherever you want to go. When people say bring ice, why bring one bag when you can bring ice to the party that will continually make it every 8 to 12 minutes?
Oh, that's
8
right.
to 12 minutes.
Often.
Remember? And it makes two sizes.
Yep.
The small ones that are perfect for smoothies, shakes, whatever you're going to do, or the big ones that are perfect for those mixed drinks that won't water them down and melt too fast.
It's so true.
And it's that perfect cylinder ice where the cold gets down in there. Okay, those are the big ones. Look at that. Put it in on that beautiful manicured hand, not my... Look at that.
The cylinder ice.
Look at that. That's when the liquid gets down inside there. And listen, they're constantly cranking it out. You hear it.
And all you do is pour water right on in. And you pull out the ice, or the dispenser that holds the ice, pour in water, and within how many minutes you get full? 8
to 12 minutes.
It's the best
You're making
thing
ice,
ever.
depending on the size. Now, the other day I went in and I timed out, the today's special you and I had, I timed out my ice maker. Every 45 minutes, it makes one tray. 45 minutes, and I looked, and by the time I looked in the thing when it was full, which took overnight to fill it, it was about 2 pounds. I want to show you how much this makes.
Oh my gosh.
In a 24-hour period of time, come around, 24-hour period of time, this makes up to 26 pounds of ice.
In one
You want to fill a cooler for fishing, camping, RVing, kids events, soccer games, football games. That is your cooler filler right there.
You know what? This is, honest to goodness, there are not a lot of these. It is probably the one item I worked and stressed over because I wanted it in my host pick so badly. It just makes sense to have another portable outside of the refrigerator, even the new appliances you were just talking about, to get one tray of ice every 45 minutes. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Like any party you have this holiday season, you're gonna run out of ice in the first hour. It happens all the time. Instead of saying, hey, can you run down and grab some bag of ice on your, you know, well, at that point, people have already had their drinks and their cocktails. You don't want people like running down to the corner to get more ice. This is an obvious way to constantly and always have the ice that you need. For parties, I think it's a great gift idea. I really love this item, and I did order two in the stainless. I'm gonna keep one and then I give one as a gift. These are another ideas and reasons why we need ice. It's not just about the beverages.
You put out these buffets, you have so much stuff you want to keep chilled. We've got gazpacho over to the right. We've got these beautiful mussels here. We've got the fruit platters. But any of your deli trays, your cold salads, all these things we want to have fresh and beautiful and safe to eat for our guests. You want that ice. And the bigger ice for some of the items and the smaller ice for other items really fills that in. And you've got the option with just the push of a button. Let me show you over here, Cal.
Okay. So
we're going to take out this tray that holds up to 1.5 pounds. Dump in as much water. There's a fill line in here, and it actually has an indicator light on the top that'll tell you when you need more water. That's over here where it say add water. And then ice is full. It'll tell you that as well, so you know to empty it out and let it keep going. On and off, and when it comes time to select the size of ice you want, you can either select, once you hit power, select large, small, or large. Yep. And it's making ice. And probably during this presentation, this will make a batch of ice.
You know what, it takes so little time, and it doesn't require anything special. There's no special draining or no special like line that has to be drawn, you know, connected to your portable ice maker. We have dip below 700 available with a clock on the screen. I wish we could have gotten about 5,000 of these. We were not able to, but what we did get is what we got, and I got to do this special price just for you, $30 off and free shipping. I'm pretty proud of that, and I'm not kidding when we say we have to like go in and like negotiate like a buyer to be able to really get the best price ever on everything.
As much fun as you and I had with this the last time we aired, and as exciting as that was, I was so happy you picked this for your host pick.
Thank you.
So happy, because I loved this. We had so much fun. Now, this is the smaller ice. And the thing you love about this, so many people are ice chewers. This is that perfect ice to chew as well. There are people in my family that will drive all over town to the certain fast food place to get the perfect ice that makes the perfect chilled soda with the perfect straw. This is that ice. This is that ice that makes the perfect soda. This is so exciting. And to be able to bring this wherever you go, to tailgate with this, This is so
If you
fun.
want silver, 50 remain. Red, fabulous for the holidays. And then, of course, we have it for, okay, there's stainless as well. So stainless, silver, red, black. And they are all gonna go. It looks like, from what I can see, everybody is all over it. Remember that, it's sold out. It's sold out early.
Well, that first show,
Yes.
it was a few thousand, and it sold out at the 2 o'clock show on a Today's Special, halfway through a 2 o'clock presentation when they were gearing it up for 10 o'clock at night.
No, it like literally quadrupled the response that we had anticipated that day. I was so excited about it. In fact, I tried to order it then, and it was sold out, and as an employee, I got the bump. But I tell you, this is my personal, I'm just gonna call it my personal Today Special in my Host Pick show tonight. It makes, oh, I love that. 8 to 13 minutes is all it takes to pump out another batch of ice. It is great. I have a friend who has a boat. Yeah, we had a sleepover the other night on it, and she had one of these, and it was sitting right there on the boat. Yep, we were having some Diet Cokes and some other stuff.
Some things that go well with Diet Cokes.
And it was just so cool. I just like heard because she's like, I love ice. Be heavy on the ice. And I was like, at first you're like, well, there's not a lot in there, but it keeps pumping out ice every 8 minutes.
About as fast as you can finish a drink, there's another batch of ice. That's the beautiful
You had to say that, didn't
well,
you?
you know the obvious. And I want to point out again, if you want to come over here, if you're someone who is a boater, if you have the kids things on the weekends, if you picnic, RV, camp, you just put those full trays of ice in here. Keep going. 26 pounds every 24 hours. That's how much ice you're making.
Think about how much money you spend on those big bags of ice that are dripping water on through the house if you have to then figure out where to store them. This is just that constant flow of ice. It's just the best thing, whether it's smoothies in the morning or whether it's that cocktail at the end of the day. But when it comes to party time, oh my gosh, if you're having any tailgating parties during the football season,
hooks right up to the trucks, hooks up to the RVs. A lot of the trucks now, oh, we're making ice.
Making ice.
Stainless is gone, Callie.
Stainless is gone. Next to go will be the silver, followed by red. I love this cranberry apple red. I think it's really beautiful. And then we've got the black. It's gorgeous. They look fantastic in a kitchen, but you can extend the kitchen this way too.
Now all of them are going, well, that's another thing. If you don't have, a lot of people don't have ice makers. They're still using those trays. When you get ice in your own refrigerator, sometimes it can have that kind of funky smell. You don't want to get ice in your drinks at somebody else's house, especially if they have those ice trays. And those take all night to make one tray of ice. Now you can make ice. Maybe you've got a second home where it doesn't have, it's got the over-under. Now you can make ice over and over and over. And if you want to be that party house, this is the way to do it.
Can I show you guys something else? In addition to the ice maker, I picked these really, really pretty festive glasses. They say Merry, Peace, Cheers, Joy. There's all kinds, there's plates, there's glasses. Look at the plate, it says Joy. These are listed at the bottom of the screen for you, 97431. If you're looking for some new barware, you want to give some really special gifts, I just wanted you to know that these are also part of my special choice. The wine glass, we have about 200 of them available, and the wine glasses say Peace. Can you see that? Peace. Then we've got the Mary in the blow ball, I guess. We've got the hot chocolate or coffee mugs that say Cheers. We've got the plates that say Joy. So all of it under 97431. They're on 2 flexible payments, and I just think they were too cute. I had to put them into my show.
Is that a low ball, or is it that stemless wine glass that doesn't tip over like one of those old wiggle wobble things?
You can do that too.
Yeah, I love those.
I do too. It feels good in the hand. So these are almost gone. Silver and stainless have sold out. Black, there's 50. And that means in red?
In red.
Maybe 150, 200?
Red is set for small right now, Callie. I want to point out again, if you're someone who, when you're not partying, wants to have more smoothies and protein shakes and juice, this is the perfect size. And this cylinder ice blends up creamy and smooth. If you like daiquiris, if you got the Margaritaville machine a couple of months ago, this is the perfect ice to put in those machines to make those just creamy. So creamy and so beautiful.
I love that it just continually pumps out the ice. And when you use up the tray, this is all you do. You take your water, you pour it right in like this, fill it up to the line, pop that the little tray back in, and then do you decide, do I want small or do I want the large cubes?
Hit select, and there you go. You're making ice.
Oh, power, select. What did I do wrong?
What did you doing? On, now go select.
Thank you. Select there.
There you go.
Thank you, I did.
And now you're making large.
Now I'm making large, and I love that it gives you 2 different sizes. So all of that being said, great price, right? On a great product.
This was an excellent choice.
Thank you.
Excellent choice.
Next time I want to bring in 5,000. I'm saying that to my buyers and planners. so that I can have it next year too, because I just think it's a great item. I really do, and I know you'll love it too. From Improvements, okay, black just sold out. We are leaving it with up to the red. And you know what? I love this red because it's just that holiday kind of like festive color of cheer and happiness. And who doesn't want to go make a little margarita?
That makes me happy.
After the day you've had, my friend.
And cheery.
This man has not slept in 2 solid days.
Yay, but I'm sparky. This is so much fun.
I know.
This is
great.
so much fun.
Thank you for your order. It's gone. I knew it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you next hour.
Yes.